Long time no see. It is I, Crafty Type 1, back at it again with another video. Today, we'll be doing another tier list, ranking fire type starters, okay? Because if I ranked every single starter Pokemon, that'll just be a video and a half. If you want to see the other starters, don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get into it. So here it is, the beautiful tier list that we have, ranging each starter by first evolution, second evolution, third evolution, and then any special forms like mega evolutions. And then we also have Cyndaquil. Let's start with the first fire type starter, Gen 1, okay? It is the pinnacle of Pokemon. Pokemon just milking them like crazy. But am I crazy to just keep them in B tier? Like no, Charmander's too cute for B tier. Hear me out, chat. Charmander, A. It's not S. I don't think any of the Charmander line is gonna be S. Hot take. Is it just me, or is Charmander derpy? Look at how big that mouth is. I think we'll keep him in B tier. He does have an egg-shaped head, okay? Look at him. Look at his egg-shaped head. Quilava, though, A tier. You cannot. This might be a little bias. I spent a lot more time in Gen 2 than I did with Gen 1. Fun fact. Despite all the remakes that have came out, like when I first started getting into Pokemon, I started with Gen 5, went back to Gen 2, because there wasn't really a way to play Gen 1 on like a DS. And, you know, Gen 2 had the, what was it? Soul Silver and, what was it? Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the little Pokewalker. I have the Pokewalker somewhere. Oh, I love that thing. I love Cyndaquil. Neon says Cyndaquil is among the few Pokemon I like with an internationally cute design. I know, and then like the quills being fire is just genius. That is genius. Whoever designed it deserves a raise. So I think A is fair. Next we go to Torchic. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I think it's a C tier. I don't know, Torchic doesn't do it for me. Like, what is this? I am a grass type lover at heart, but I mean, I'd put Torchic above Charmander. Okay, they're both derpy designs. Feel like this is like dramatic shapes, like oval. Okay, I'll put her, Torchic, in B, because there is inherent cuteness, especially with Dawn and everything. I don't know why, this Torchic is with Dawn, yeah? B tier at least? Okay, I'll put him alongside Charmander. I think that is fair. Chimchar, B tier. I don't like Chimchar. Dawn is Piplup. May! You're right. I'm so sorry, Pokemon anime fans. Chimchar, also B tier. I'm willing to put him down in C tier. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of monkeys. Like, I'm not a big fan of Grookey. Chimchar tries to look derpy, but fails. It just looks weird. I agree. I'm just not a fan of monkeys, okay? Like, monkey-style Pokemon just aren't really it for me. I like the more lizardy kind of style Pokemon. It's just kind of there. I give them C. Okay, we're all in agreement of C. Tepig, though. I think Tepig is top of B tier. As much as I like Tepig, hate, like, same thing. I don't know, because Gen 5, my first ever Pokemon. And as you guys can see, Snivy is my one and only favorite starter. Judging the other two, Tepig's first evolution better than his final. He also has the weird Charmander mouth. I really don't like Tepig. His colors are nice, but it looks like he has what, Dapion? I'm slightly less fan. Slightly less than Chimchar. I see what you're saying. Like, the cuteness doesn't... Okay, the cuteness can't carry it for me. So maybe Tepig, top of C should be. Fennekin, though, I'm willing to put below Cyndaquil. Fennekin, like the dog design, really like the poofy airs. I think is by far the best in its line, personally. I do not like anything else out of her line. I like Fire Dog. Fire Dog is a good dog. A is fair, but lean to our top of B. Nah. I think I'm gonna stick with A, but she could be like bottom of A. Okay, Judd Plus says Litten better be at least A. I love Litten, and it gets even better from the show. To be honest, I stopped watching the Pokemon anime when they did the character design switch. I mean, I went to high school and that was the phase where watching anime wasn't cool, okay? So I stopped watching anime for a little bit. I don't like Litten's design though. I do not like Litten. I'm not a big cat person either. I don't know. I see what they were going for. The black cat, yellow eyes aesthetic. Okay, I'm willing to put Litten above Torchic, below Charmander. Litten, just, I don't like the yellow, red, and black. The yellow contrasts too much with the red and the black. And I don't like any of its evolution. Next, this isn't Cinderace. Scorbunny. I think Scorbunny is top of B. It has, I like Okay, I played Sword and Shield 3 times as well. I beat Shield. All right, sorry, I beat Shield first, and I beat Sword, and then I restarted Shield to get full decks, and then did the DLCs for him. And I'm not gonna lie, I do not like any of the Sword and Shield starters. Okay, I think actually Charmander is still top. Okay, just to appease chat, below lit. Okay, just to appease chat, but I personally think it should be like this. To be honest, I think starter designs are kind of going downhill. Like first starter's great, evolution's bad. That's just a hot take. And then last first evolution starter we have is Fuecoco. I think is A tier. If Fuecoco isn't an S, okay. I think Cyndaquil should be an S. I still think Cyndaquil is better. Cyndaquil is timeless. Like, I'm thinking 3 generations from now, I do not think Fuecoco is gonna stick. Like, yes, it's just recency bias for you, Neon. It's recency bias. He's cute, he's derpy, he has cool evolutions. I hate his evolutions. I'm sorry. I'd put him and Cyndaquil an S in my opinion. Okay, Cyndaquil S tier. Fuecoco, top of A tier. I do agree. Fuecoco's best boy. I took him on my Sword and Shield adventure, not my Scarlet and Violet adventure. I just don't like the evolutions of it either. If I had recency bias, I put Scorbunny higher. Yeah, but we all know that Sword and Shield wasn't the best. We all know that Scarlet and Violet wasn't the best. Looking at the starters right now, weren't they saying? Okay, hold on. Can someone remind me what the whole theory was that the fire type starters are based off of what the certain calendar type? It's not. Is it the Chinese calendar, like the year of the dragon, the year of the yeah? I think because I'm looking at it, they all are different. They're different animals. I think it did get kind of mixed up later. The Zodiac. Oh, the Chinese Zodiac. Hold on. Let me see if I could fit this. Let me look up Pokemon Chinese Zodiac. Let's see if we agree with this, chat. What? I thought these are starters. Okay, pig, yes. Okay, I guess Cyndaquil's a rat. We definitely got Fennekin as a dog, Torchic as a rooster. Okay, this makes sense. Then we got the monkey dragon, I guess. Actually, Scarlet and Violet deconfirmed a lot the Professor Tree regional bird. I'm pretty sure we'll get the true professor in the DLC, which then the Professor Tree comes back. That's my theory on that. Regional Rodent Chinese Zodiac got deconfirmed. It's not followed anymore. It was broken at Fennekin. What? This seems correct. I just don't know where you would add. I guess he a snake. Is this false? Isn't Cyndaquil a Pokemon porcupine? Yeah. But like, to be honest, I could get the rat. This I think, is this false information? Please, am I being lied to? Rat, pig, dog, rooster, monkey. Oh, it's just where do you fit Fuecoco? To be honest, I would fit Fuecoco as snake and it's still a thing. I think Fuecoco looks enough like a snake. If we're just going by first evolutions, yeah, that's clearly a snake. I'd fit him there. I think this still tracks. Hot take. All right, starting with the weird version of the evolutions, the middle evolutions. Hot take, maybe not that hot of a take. I don't think there is a good middle evolution. Actually, except one, and that is Raboot. I think Raboot is a good middle evolution. I'm willing to put Raboot. I think Raboot is a step up from Scorbunny. I only like one middle evolution, and it's not even that strong. Yeah, I mean, Raboot is the only one I have any fondness for. I think Raboot looks sick. You could clearly see it's the next evolution. Oh, Greninja guy did put a fair point. Quilava, another great one. Quilava, oh, chef's kiss. The whole Cyndaquil line, beautiful. Okay, Quilava, Cyndaquil, chef's kiss, Raboot, bottom of A. I think we're all good. Anyone have any objections? Braxton, nah. I do not care for Quilava in the slightest. It's a long Cyndaquil with open eyes. Look at that mohawk. Okay, maybe not A. I think Raboot is better than Quilava. I still think it tracks. It looks good. It's a simple and timeless design. I'm completely blanking on the middle evolution. It goes Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Why is it red? Can someone tell me why it's red? It goes from orange to red, back to orange. Why? This is like C tier. Quilava is like a cooler fire type in my opinion. I think Quilava he's just all right, lol. I put him above Tepig, but not Torchic. Nah, I think Tepig's better. At least he has consistency. This one's just like, they don't know what to do, so they just made a longer Charmander and made him red. He's different. He's red. Okay, I am also blanking on this one. It goes Torchic. Bro, okay. I am super bad with middle evolution names because they're so forgettable. Like, why? Like, middle evolution names? Combuskin? I was not gonna remember that. This one is just, I'm not a big fan of the Torchic line in general. Above below Chimchar. This is bottom of C tier. Honestly, I would say definitely D. Okay, me and Neon have the right idea. Okay, Neon, I agree with you. I wouldn't say D, but definitely below Charmeleon. No, we're putting him in D. Yeah, you already said it, Neon. You already said it. We're putting him in D. Okay, guys, chat, you're gonna have to tell me. It goes Chimchar. Monferno, I think, is a step above Chimchar because he has the blue, and the blue is actually a nice pop. I still think it's in C tier, but I think it's below Tepig, above Charmeleon, and above Chimchar. I think that's fair. This one I do know. Pignite. All right, actually, hold on. I'm willing to put bottom of B. I can actually see that. I like that. The tail is more pronounced, and I like that. Okay. Tepig's line, I just like Snivy's line more, and I just forget about the other two. Looking at Tepig's line, it doesn't look bad. I have a story, but that's once we get to Emboar. Pignite, he's a wrestler, right? He's like, what do they call it? Like the Mexican, what do they call? He's a wrestler. I'm willing to put Pignite. I think it's right below Tepig. I think it just gets worse, to be honest. There's the simplicity with Tepig. There's a little bit of craziness with Pignite, and then Emboar, they had the craziness, but it still just goes full cool. I think it's actually bottom of C tier. Neon God, I dislike Pignite. I'd give it D, honestly. Sumo wrestler. Okay, I'm not gonna put it full on D tier, but I do think bottom of C tier makes a lot of sense. I think someone said this in chat. Is Fennekin, Braxton, and then what's the last one? I think this is B tier. You start to put it on hind legs, which I do think we need a starter that needs to be on 4 legs. Do we even have one? Yeah, we do. We have one. Then it's Delphox, yes. It goes for the witch aesthetic, and I like it. I think it's below Scorbunny, above Torchic. Below Scorbunny, at least. Yeah, I think below Scorbunny, above Torchic. I still like it. Adding the black kind of supposed to be, I guess, like tights kind of feet with, I like it. You could see that she's gonna become like more of a witch. Torracat sweep. Again, I'm not a big fan of Litten's line. This one actually is not too bad. I think it's just above Litten. I put Torracat above Charmander. I could see that. Okay, chat. I'll let you go, chat. Okay, chat. There you go. Happy now? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I just know Fuecoco's name, and I don't even know the last 2 evolutions name. This is so bad. Fuecoco, this is how you know I have boomer brain. Crocolar. I kind of like this one. I just hate how they took the direction of this. I don't know. This, actually, I like it. But it's right here. Between Litten and Scorbunny. Above Fennekin. Above Fennekin! Okay, every time I see this, every time I look at this picture, I picture... Hold on, I have a video. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Here it is. This is what I get reminded of. This is Crocolar for me. Don't ask why this is my YouTube shorts. God, now I want tacos. I'm not racist! This is what they're going for, okay? I'm not racist. I'm half Guatemalan, okay, guys? I feel this guy. This guy, oh. Okay. That's what I picture, okay? That's what I think. Not racist, okay? Anyways, fine. If you guys are threatening racism, he's going right under Charmander. Above one. Chat. We now above Fennekin. We're not putting him below Rabu. We're putting him below, no! He's bottom of A tier. Bottom of A tier. He blends in with the Dia de los Muertos idea. He has sombrero that doubles as an egg in a nest. He's below Quilava, okay? All right, enough about Crocolar. We have the big boy. The big boy. Charizard. I don't know why I did that so dramatic, but Charizard, I don't even know where to put him. Because, to be honest, he is getting very old on me. It's Charizard, guys. It's Charizard. I think it deserves A. Yeah, as much as I've seen him, he looks cool, and it's just Charizard. Above Quilava, below Raboot. I agree with that. Okay, above Quilava. This isn't a hot take, okay? Like, this is right, okay? This is correct. Let me start with an overrated that gets too many stuff and is my nemesis. I think I like him. Okay, actually, boom. There we go. Charizard is a little dragon that doesn't have the dragon type, but still. Honestly, Fennekin is too high. Fine, we'll do this. Happy chat. I'm gonna rate these based on cuteness alone. Okay, I think that's actually better. I think I agree Fennekin is bottom of A tier. It's a fire dog. What's not to like? Yes, this is fine. Go back, please go back. No. I like that more, even if you hold Quilava too high of a standard. Nah, Quilava, it looks cool. I'd have Quilava as a pet. If you ever think of, like, if I had to pick one Pokemon to take from, from the Pokemon, bring it into the real world, I would pick Quilava. Actually, I'd pick Snivy. Then I'd pick Quilava. Is S the best or is D the best? S is the best. S is the best. It goes S, A, B, C, D. But speaking of Quilava, the final evolution of the Quilava line, I do think it goes from, like, the best one is Cyndaquil, then it goes Typhlosion, or then it goes Quilava, then I think Typhlosion, is still A tier, but it's like closer to the bottom of A. It is just a big, I don't know. See, now it's too simple for me. It is so big, there is too much tan. Like Cyndaquil, it's 3 colors, but it's okay because it's small. Quilava, again, 3 colors, but it's, you know, starting to get bigger. Typhlosion, it's huge. It's just a dominated tannish color, and that's why I do not like it. Yeah. Okay, I think I don't see any objections. I think we're okay. Regular Typhlosion, I just don't get the hype. I like him over Quilava, but not for Fuecoco or Charizard. Yeah, I think this is fair. Below A. Guys, I'll leave a link in the description for you to do this tier list as well. So, hot take, Fuecoco is overrated. What? Curb, you're overrated. I'm sorry, Curb. Next, we have... It goes... Okay, actually, this is the final evolution of Torchic. I am blanking on his name. Torchic, Kabuskian. Hold on, chat. I got it. Just give me a sec. I just gotta grab it. Blaziken. The best out of the Torchic line. I think it goes below Typhlosion, above Fennekin. I like it. Blaziken's Mega Evolution. Oh my god. That is a gift from God. Above Quilava Lamau? No! Okay, actually, no. Above Charizard? No. You can't be above Charizard. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. Okay, happy? I bumped it. Next, we have Infernape. Look me dead in the eyes and tell me Quilava is 3rd best fire design in starter history. Quilava is the 3rd best starter design in Pokemon history. But I'm standing by it. Okay, Infernape. I just hate monkeys. I think it's like right here. Infernape, like middle of B tier. It's just, I think it was too much going on. I'm not a big fan of whatever these yellow swirls are. Pignite has them. Infernape has them. Like, what are these yellow swirls? Like, oh yes, we got to add yellow somewhere. At least bottom of A. I'll put him top of B, but he's not going any higher. Oh, he's based on a Wukong. Yeah, this still doesn't make him better. I don't know. I just don't like it. He's just like I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not a big fan of Gen 4, except Piplup. Actually, out of all of them, Chimchar is the worst design. You got Piplup, you got Turtwig. Oh, those are beautiful designs. Chimchar, bad design compared to the two. Put him high B just because you're persistent. All right, Emboar, like bottom B tier. I don't know. Emboar as a hog looks good, and he is big enough to have like a little bit of a complex design, so I like it. Emboar above Braxton. Yeah, I think bottom is C tier for me. I used to hate Emboar, but I like it a little more now. I think I put Emboar not in the same tier as Tepig and Pignite just because it looks good. Fun fact, when I played Black and White back when I was, I think 8, 10, however old I was stuck on the Elite Four with my Superior, okay? Because of course I chose Snivy and I evolved this Superior. I found out that you could trade with people online. And what Black and White had is you could put like, I want this Pokemon and I'll give you this Pokemon. I forgot what it was called. And I don't even know if games do this anymore. I saw someone was giving away a level 100 Emboar and all they want is a Superior. Doesn't matter the level. And I was like, okay. So I, being stuck on the Elite Four, decided to trade my Superior for let me tell you this. It was hacked. It was a hacked Emboar. And guess what this guy did? He had the lowest stats of everything imaginable. He purposefully lowered the stats. And the thing is, once you make the trade, you can't unmake the trade. So I was stuck at the Elite Four with a horrible EV, horrible IV Emboar. And I lost my one and only Superior. I actually reset my game after that. And I didn't pick it up for a while. And then I redid it with a Superior. I wound up beating the game. But still, I have some sort of resentment for Emboar, even though it's not Emboar's fault. I think it would solve many issues in my life. I feel that, Sam. There is my little rant. Next, I'm completely for Delphox. I don't know. I think I like Braxton more than Delphox. Is that a hot take? It's a very earthy kind of fiery Pokemon. Isn't it fire ghost type? I just didn't play much X and Y to get attached to the starters. I literally could not care about Delphox. This is not my place to give an opinion. Little rant. Fire psychic. Okay, if it was fire ghost, it might be a little higher. I'm willing to put a bottom of B, but I literally did not play a lot of X and Y. Like I finished it once and just didn't go back to it. This is like the phase where I was starting to get out of my 3DS. But yeah, I think bottom of B is fair because it's not like this line bad. I like how they decided to use a different style of red. It's like a more earthy style of red, almost brown. Okay, next, Incineroar, probably rivaling Charizard as like the most popular fire type. Am I wrong? Fun fact, as a Scarlet and Violet, there's now 6 fire ghost types. Hey, actually, best best type. I love fire ghost types. Litwick, Chandelure. There's more. Okay, Incineroar, I think is like second to Charizard, where this is like the other fire starter type I see a lot of. Do I think it's better than Charizard on this tier list? I do think I like Incineroar better than all of its evolution line. The personality they gave Incineroar hard carries him. I agree. Yeah, maybe it's because I have like a personality that I give Incineroar. That's why I rank him so high. I'm willing to put him below Fennekin. I think bottom of A tier. I think he deserves A tier. His design is very solid. He was very good in the competitive scene, and I think I just saw him a lot, and that's why I'm like putting him up, but not, I didn't see him so much like Charizard where it's starting to get annoying. I think I've seen him the perfect amount of time. He came and he went. Like, I think he's good. I think he's fair. All right, next one, Cinderace. I really like the football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Really like the theme they were going for. I think it's below Raboot, above Charizard. A tier is valid. I like personality in a Pokemon. Oh, there you see. I like personality in a Pokemon. That's why Pokemon like Raboot resonates with me. Probably why I disagree with Pokemon like Quilava. Yeah, because I mean, I guess they wanted you to put personality into them at the beginning, and now they're moving more into the other direction. Cinderace is a downgrade in my opinion. Yeah, that's why I put him below Raboot. Honestly, it's kind of feels like a Blaziken clone in a sense, but a better one. I think Blaziken has 3 colors. Like, they did this a lot in the beginning of Pokemon. They just did like 3 colors and they rolled with it. I do think like Cinderace for me is a modern Blaziken, and I think I like that. They both use their feet. We'll get, okay, after Skeledirge, we'll get to the Mega Evolution of Blaziken. But last up we have Skeledirge, the most recent final evolution fire starter type. And I think I've said this already. I'm not a big fan of the recent starters at all. Like, Sword and Shield was the first game I actually got rid of my starter on my team. And same thing with Scarlet and Violet. I did the same thing. They're just, the final evolutions aren't really doing it for me anymore. And I think that just ruins it. For Skeledirge, they went heavy on the Dia de los Muertos, which I respect. I'm willing to put it top of B though. I don't know, something about it just seems like it's too complicated. Skeledirge, I'm starting to like less. He looks like he's bald because of the mouth. I wish they went more into the whole egg bird thing, because like he has a bird on his mouth, but like, I don't know. I think top of B tier is valid. I'm hoping next Gen 10, they do something crazy. Like, imagine you get a water-coated animal and you make it a fire type or make it a grass type. I'm like, imagine a fire shark. That would go hard. Or a water lizard. Actually, that's pretty valid. Or a grass fish. Like, that would go crazy. Good idea. The execution was a bit of a miss. Exactly. Like, they knew that what they were going for with these two, and then the third one it looks like a completely different line entirely. Like, it doesn't even look like it. Okay, I've been talking about this throughout the whole stream, or here we are, a fire truck. Oh wait, yeah, see, like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I've been talking about this whole video, this whole stream. Mega Evolution Blaziken. Oh my god, I want Mega Evolution to come back just because the designs are so great. I do agree they need to find another better way to implement them, and I don't think they should have a Mega Evolution for every Pokemon. I mean, it would be awesome if they did, but I understand why they don't. Mega Blaziken is what a fire maxes out the coolness and the factor for me. It looks so good. Yeah, it is like the perfect. You add black to this design and it just pops so much. I was saying Blaziken didn't have enough color. It had 3 colors. You add black, boom, perfect amount of colors. Great design. It's so good. He's gonna beat you up. I'm confused on this a little. Like, what is this about, Crafty? What starter is the best? Just period. All right, going to another final evolution that isn't a Mega Evolution, but that is a regional form Typhlosion, a Hisuian Typhlosion. I love ghost fire types. This one, I think it's above Raboot. Below Quilava. Okay, maybe above Quilava. I like him. Mellow expression. I think I just resonate with him a lot. Very mellow expression. Put it above Quilava. Okay. Yeah, very mellow. Definitely a shift from what the design was going for. I mean, Typhlosion, very energetic, very loud. Quilava, very soothe, very somber. Okay, now for the last 2. Now with that overrated Pokemon again. Charizard X and Charizard Y. I'm gonna say first, out of the 2, I think I like, this was Charizard X, yeah? Charizard Y is the flying type. I like Charizard X more. Charizard, I like the black and blue. Cause like, you know the idea of like when fire gets hotter, it turns a different color. I like Charizard Y more than Charizard X. X feels like it's trying too hard. If they just combine the two, like why not have the orange body with the blue flame? Because theoretically, you know, the hotter your flame gets, the different color it changes. So yeah, just have the fire be blue. It just visually, this is actually the first time I thought like which one is better. I think they did a really great job of like making it hard to pick between the two. Like dang, they have cool designs. They both have different types of appeals, but I still like both of them. See, the Charizard Y, fun fact, an old Dex entry said when Charizard goes all out his fray turns Y. Such a misuse opportunity. Oh, why? Oh, because it also fits with the fire. Oh, that would have been great. Okay, I love how they incorporate the redness of Charmeleon into Charizard Y's design. I think he's a step above normal Charizard. Looks more like a dinosaur dragon. I still think Charizard X, maybe it's something like this. I think actually main Charizard is better. Chat, let me think. Do you want to switch X and Y? We could switch X and Y. I still think main Charizard design is still good. You have a slight bias over Y. I mean, I chose Pokemon Y too. When I played through Pokemon X and Y, I picked Y, and I didn't even play X. I think we're sticking like this. This is the final tier list. What do you guys think? Again, guys, if you want to make your own tier list, there's gonna be a link in the description down below. If you guys want to, go ahead, fill it out, put it in the Discord server for us to see. Let us know how different you think from mine/chat's opinion. I think this is very solid. We all hate Combuskin. Like, he's a D tier. Cyndaquil, top tier fire starter. Mega Blaziken. Oh, now let's just hope they combine these two in Gen 10 and we'll be great. Great, now you can be a normal person and love what the Pokemon community likes. That was our tier list. I've done this way too many times. If you want to watch this live, don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when I go live. If you want to do this tier list, it'll be down in the description. And also, let me know what kind of tier list I could do next in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like. Again, turn on notifications. I'm Crafty Type 1. I will see you guys in the next 3 months. Just kidding. Hopefully tomorrow.